Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Welcome to your Avalon Rituals reading for the month of June 2020. My name is Julia. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to lay out the Lenormand spread today for you guys, and I'm going to keep it a little bit shorter than the last 2 months because the internet is a little bit slow, like much slower. So I would spend ages with uploading videos. So I decided to do a smaller version and do the Lenormand today. And after I've done this, so you guys can already watch the main basic thing, I will do a tarot as well for you. Very sure I'm gonna do this. So what I want to do now is have a little tuning in as usual. You know this already. If you don't want this, just go to 2 minutes 30 roundabout. That's where you start. Your card reading is going to start, and everybody who needs some relaxation, just close your eyes, take a deep breath in your belly, and then exhale and close your eyes and relax. I will lay out your cards now, and in a second you will see your cards. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. You are in this card deck as well. You are this woman here, no matter of your gender, where your love interest is this male person here. So what I want to say is, again, no matter of the gender, what I want to say is that there can be other people as well in this card deck, and I want to just spoil it out and say I do feel like we have a situation here where one love is ending and another love is already starting. So let's see. This was my first feeling when I laid out the cards, but let's see where this is all going to. So you are in the house of life. So this is the house of the tree. It's everything that is rooted. It's long-term plans. It's your life in general. So let me see. The cards around you show me that I do feel like you do need stability. Stability is something that is very important for you. You're a very stable person. You are in general someone who is really holding on to things and not like easy to just switch partners. There is some confusion around this stability though, and I guess it's because of the transition time. We also have the snake here, and in this case I feel like the snake energy could for one be that you are a very ambitious person. It could indicate your desires. It could be that you're very intelligent, very good in talking, those kind of qualities. We're gonna have a look a little bit later if the snake comes up again. I do have something that is nagging on you, something that is nagging maybe on your happiness here, where you feel like there's a blockage. I do feel this relates also, might be other things as well, but I do feel like this relates also to what's going on in your love life. I do feel like the sun is in the card of the new beginning, so this is what is really powerful. Your new beginning is going to be very successful, very happy. There are a few things, of course, that needs to be worked through, but I do feel so far so good, I want to say. So what's below you? What's the thing that you really want to like push down, you or suppress, or don't want to look at really? We do have a long list of cards here, so there is some appreciation, and it's about being seen, it's about being appreciated. But it seems like that wasn't happening anymore in your private life with the other partner, and so it does seem like you're really trying to find your happiness again here. So that's quite a lot here. If I now have a look at the card of the, or let's see the placement of your love life, that would be here. That's the house of love, and I do see a partnership here. So I do see a partnership out of love, and I do see there is a positive change coming in your partnership. There is a new beginning in your partnership, and there's something that is slowly growing, but it's going to be really stable here. And now is the interesting thing, that we have something, a positive change is coming, a positive change that brings harmony and balance. Something comes into a flow again, and now it's going to be interesting because this can be a person. So and this could be a person as well. So this can be a woman, this could be a man. So I do definitely feel with these cards here that there is already someone new for you. And why do I say this? I do say this because the male person is in the house of grief, of sadness, of ending. Also, that's the house where the male person usually would live in. And we do have the karmic relationship here. So you do have some karma with this person that you are ending a relationship with now. But also, this is like burdens, like a heavy cross that you were carrying with this person. It might have been that this connection at the end maybe was very like a burden, maybe even very toxic. I do see here also, this is your house. I do see the coffin here, so there is some sadness and grief. Sadness and grief because of this male person. And this is leading to the love. So I do feel there was a love that was painful with this person. But also, as I said, there is a love relationship. There might be some nervousness and stress around this area, but because this is the house of the ring, so we do have the house of partnerships. I do feel like there is some busyness because it's like changing, it's like everything is a bit unsettled. There is nervousness and stress because something is ending, and I do see that's sad for you as well, but also it's exciting because there is something new already, and this new love I do feel is also a destined soulmate person. And also there is a lot of, the birds are like very changeable, so it's like in and out, in and out. And this also tells me that you are going from one relationship in the next relationship. So and also there is a decision. The decision is here. The decision is about letting go, cutting away something. So this is so typical. So I do strongly feel that you guys, a lot of you are going through a breakup and cutting off a relationship, ending a relationship, but at the same time there is someone new here. And with this person, if this is a male person for you, I do feel like there's some clarity. And this is also, as I said already here, a destined partner, because this is the house of the star. Star is destiny and clarity. So we do have a destined person here. If you are a male person, I know this is now a little bit weird because usually this would be the other person then. And this, of course, is in a different house, in the house of the mice, but there's still something nagging on you. But let's keep it general. I do feel no matter who like is watching, and no matter of the gender, I do feel there's another person already, and I do feel this person is also destined. So let's see what else. Yeah, I said already the cards around the relationship. Let's have a look around the heart. So what I can see is that there is appreciation in your love life, but also something is ending. And literally, look at this. This is so beautifully here. So you literally move away and you move into something long term. You move into something stable here. Maybe this relationship that you're ending, maybe this was like an up and down. Maybe this was also a part where this was a burden, like because he was very unstable. This can also mean that he is in the house because he's now in the house of sadness. It can also be depression. So it might have been that there was a very that he has or she, of course, this is now not related to a gender, but that your partner had some mental issues that were very, very difficult here, and that always led to things being very unstable between you guys. Okay, so what else? What I can see is there's definitely a positive change in your love life that leads to a new beginning. What I can see here as well is there were some heavy situations in your private life related to love. What can I see here? Yeah, this is like you're moving on, definitely moving on. There were definitely blockages, maybe even blockages related to the public. That could here be as well a situation. Okay, let me see. There is a lucky decision, a lucky solution, and the lucky solution is actually, we see it here again, the separation. So the tower can definitely stand for separating, for a withdrawal of emotions. So I do see, even like if some of you are not sure about this, I do feel there is luck, and the solution is the separation here. And so I do feel like see this as a sign that you're doing the right thing here, that you are on the right path. Um, okay, what else can I say? Yeah, okay, well, there is this snake energy, right? And if you have watched the readings for the last months with me, then you know that the snake also could refer to another person, like another woman. So it might have been also the case that there was with your partner or ex-partner another person involved as well, but this could also mean that you were already involved with another person during this relationship. Okay. mm, Let me see. So let's see what is in the changing, and we're gonna see now those cards and also the last four cards. So there is luck, or lucky coincidences with, I just saw 1313 in case that matters for some of you. So there is luck. We do have a male, or well, let's say your love interest, no matter of the gender here. So there is something where there is a new beginning and there's luck in this whole situation. I do see the stress and nervousness. I do feel like the stress and nervousness is leaving as well. We do have here something that is yeah, with the moon card, it talks about the psyche, it talks about deep emotion, it talks also about emotional wounds. So I do feel um like this can also be how do you say this in English, right? Melancholy. We say melancholy in German, just in case you so it might have been that there is some sadness and melancholy. Oh, god damn it. So sorry. So that could be a case that lead to a decision, because also the moon is very changeable, right? The moon is up and down and up and down, full and not full, and so that could lead here to could have been a part on emotional wounds and trauma could have been also referred to this decision now. The decision also brings new recognition, like being really valued and recognized in your love life. So I do feel like this decision, the decision, let's have a look here, that's the house of decision, is a really positive one and is going to have a very positive outcome here. All right, so I would say this is part 1 for June 2020. I'm looking forward to do the tarot for you guys as well. I already feel like I got a beautiful idea for the tarot readings. If you resonated with this, please leave me a like or a comment or subscribe to the channel. And because there will be a second part for the readings for June, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss them. Yeah, I'm sending you so much love also for this transition time, so much love and healing, and yeah, have a blessed day and blessings from Avalon.